Every single day, we work together to make sure. Do we remember the betrayal? Of course. Of course we do. It's a monumental thing in our relationship, but we have other monumental things in our relationship. The day we found out I was pregnant after infertility for years, the day that my son was born, the day that I went for fertility treatments and the doctor said to me and my husband, we can't do that for you. And I burst into tears thinking I would never have any more children, to which my doctor said, no, we can't do it for you because you're already pregnant. We had our share of pinnacle moments in our relationship of joys and horrors. The betrayal is a horror, and it's something that we worked through. And why did we work through it? Because my husband was absolutely committed to saving his marriage. He did everything he possibly could to save our marriage. And the reason that he disclosed to me that he's met someone was to give me the necessary shove of, we need to pay attention to our relationship. We've become too comfortable in our relationship, and I don't want this going any further. And that's why I'm telling you, I've met someone so that we can work on this, that we can actually start to communicate to each other, not about house management or micromanaging our relationship or anything like that, but actually getting back to that initial intoxication that we had when we first met in middle school, then when we rekindled our romance and got married 9 weeks later, and then everything that we've always been through. And he got me this, the Replicova Bank scheme. It says, what we do in life echoes in eternity. And he's washing it off. Because what you do is not a life sentence. He made a mistake. I recognize that he made a mistake. I recognize that it had nothing to do with me. I recognize that it wasn't my fault. I recognize that he can be a good man. He needs to be able to communicate his feelings. He needs to express himself. He needs to be vulnerable, and he needs to do the right thing. And he's on that path now. My husband is now back to the man that I initially married.